He's semi-conscious.
Come on, Dan.
Man, back up, give him some room.
Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous.
A day of golf, a tournament with friends. Then, in seconds, everything changed. A man lies unconscious after falling from a moving golf cart. Within hours, he'll be dead, and his wife will be in handcuffs. This is what happened at Astor Creek Golf Club, and how one decision turned a vacation into a tragedy. June 28, 2025, Port St. Lucie, Florida. Cynthia Mackin and her husband Daniel had traveled from Greensboro, Georgia, for a golf tournament. They'd just finished the 9th hole. Cynthia was driving. Daniel didn't take the passenger seat. He stood on the back. As she turned toward the 10th hole, he lost his grip and fell, striking his head on concrete.
Conscious.
Come on, Dan.
Man, back up, give him some room. Okay. I know.
Dan Mackin.
Dan, what's going on, buddy?
He fell off the golf cart. He fell off the cart.
It's okay. This is my car. I'm moving up.
Out of the way so the rescue has more room.
Dan. Professional. Squeeze.
They're gonna take care of him, okay? Okay.
Okay, so
Do you have...
just so you know, I'm the wife.
Just fall off.
Yeah. We were going across and decided to get on the back because I was coming to another course. Yeah. And I said, get in the back. Hit the bump and bounce off. Hit the back. You're up on right in that big hole over. Yeah.
I just have to go ahead. They gonna show negative. Go there and feel like they're having engine pointing cancel by itself.
Cynthia never denied she was the driver of the golf cart, but she says this wasn't intentional.
He was on the back of the cart. I'm the wife. I was driving.
You were driving it.
And
Was
he fell
anybody
back.
on the passenger seat?
No.
No?
Nope.
Okay. And he was standing, holding on to the top portion?
He was standing. You guys saw. He was like this. Fell back.
No swerving.
No swerving, nothing. We
And
were
you guys
going
are traveling
straight.
this way?
We were traveling this way.
This way?
This way.
Okay.
Oh, we were going this way? Okay, this way.
Okay. Were you leaving the community center here?
We were just
We're
leaving
leaving
to play the next hole.
Okay. Okay. All right.
And I'm his wife. He is in.
As paramedics worked to stabilize Daniel, officers began noticing something else at the scene, something that would soon change the direction of this entire case.
Which he's not accepting that. And he fell backwards. I didn't stop. I didn't make him fall off. He fell backwards.
It's going to be a bit bored. They always gotta get them stabilized
I
before
know.
they transport.
I know.
So there's no rush to
So I've
get
been a
up
nurse
there.
for 30 years.
Yeah.
I was in the ER for 18 years in Charlotte, North Carolina. So I know how. I've never gone through
I'm
this.
sure
I've
Sheriff
never
there in
gone through
Charlotte.
this. Oh, yeah. But my
It hits
husband drives me
differently.
nuts. Drives
Yeah.
me nuts. So
I've been up to Charlotte a couple times now. I
Yeah.
got a brother-in-law that's up there in Navy.
yeah, Charlotte's great. I miss it. So we don't even live here. We came for this tournament. We live in Georgia, Greensboro, Georgia, which is. So I don't even know. I didn't put on brakes fast. I just was driving and then fell backwards. And we're supposed to fly home tomorrow.
You guys are snowbirds?
No, we're not.
You just visiting?
So we're just visiting for this stupid tournament that
Okay.
he was in
Okay.
and stuff with everyone and Like his friends Nick Doyle, they all live here. Logan, the baseball player, lives here, and we just came down, having a good time. Everything was great, and it's just the end of a vacation.
Well, he's breathing and he's conscious.
He's breathing.
So those are pluses.
Yep. Still sucks. I should have never let him stand up on the bottom. It was raining.
What can you say? Men, you know?
Men,
We do dumb
them to do. You can't. And my husband is the most stubborn. He is the most stubborn guy, the most stubborn man I know. He doesn't, and I know. And see, if I was in Charlotte, this would not happen because I know everybody, all my trauma surgeons, all my doctors, everybody. Huh?
With your phone and everything?
I don't
There's got to be a VIN or a serial number to this thing.
According to the police report, the responding officer documented specific signs during this time: difficulty balancing, watery eyes, an odor of alcohol on her breath, and slurred speech. Based on those observations, the officer noted a well-founded suspicion Cynthia may have been impaired.
So where are they taking him?
He's going to take him to Longwood.
I don't even know where that's
We'll get you all that information. And where's your?
Hopefully they take me.
Well, we'll get you if we have to. I'll have one of the officers take you up there.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Because I don't even know where I'm at. I mean, serious. We came with them.
I understand. It's okay. Just relax. If you want to go sit down in one of the golf carts, just not that golf cart because they're gonna have to take pictures and stuff. So that's.
This is crazy.
I understand. I definitely understand. So.
What a great vacation.
Is this the start or the
Maybe
end?
I don't want to move to Florida. I wanted to move to Florida. My daughter lives in St. Augustine.
Okay.
Oh, God.
How much did he have to drink?
He's just been drinking beer, but not a lot of water.
Okay.
But like I said, I told
When did
him
you guys start this tournament?
at 12.
You guys been golfing since 12?
1?
1?
Yeah, 1 o'clock.
It is
It's taking forever. It's taking
5:45.
I know.
You know how hot it is out here? No
It's
wonder.
hot as hell.
Yeah.
I try to get my husband to drink water.
Yeah, we met.
And
Okay.
he does. And
Sorry.
We'll work this out, but just give me a second, okay? They'll be here in about.
By now, Daniel had been taken to the hospital. Cynthia remained at the scene. What happened next would escalate quickly, not only for her, but for a bystander who tried to intervene.
She could have been already there, and you could have given this to her there. She's in shock. The lady has no idea what she's saying.
Can you guys go over there?
No, I can stay right here.
Okay. Do you have a rangefinder? Measure the 25 feet, please.
25 feet.
Yes, Halo law says 25 feet for you
Perfect.
to have
It's
to
gonna be
obstruct our
25.
investigation.
And if it's not, I'll step back.
All
3
you're
feet.
doing is distracting her. You're not helping her. You're
You know
not
what's
helping
not
her.
helping her? This. She wants to go see her husband.
Did we tell her to do that, or did we tell him to do that?
Tell her to
Did
do
we
what?
did we
Drive
make
the
this
golf
did we
cart?
make this accident happen?
No.
Okay, then why are
didn't.
you yelling at us?
You're also making this happen.
Why are we-
Don't say a word. Don't say a word. Do not say a word. I got you.
Fishing is money back.
You guys are doing great. Hey, film this. Film this.
We have
Don't
it
say a
on body
word.
cam.
Don't say a
Let
word.
me grab your cup. Go ahead and place him under arrest, please.
This.
Here, you want his cup?
I'm sorry.
Do you want his cup?
I don't want anything from you.
Do you want it?
Touch you.
I don't want to talk to you. Here you go. Thank you.
This is.
Okay. Just let us do our job.
That bystander was 37-year-old Justice Logan Morrison, a former Major League Baseball player. He was arrested for obstruction after repeatedly interfering with the investigation. Moments later, Cynthia would be arrested too after failing her field sobriety test.
Get this camera out. Film this. This is insane. Insane. I actually didn't get a 25-foot halo warning like I was supposed to get. This is harassment. Absolute harassment. Actually,
Hey, Jeff was wondering, so he's not stuck here. Do you want him to, is he able to take your keys and do you want him to take your items?
Yeah, that's fine.
So they're,
But I don't know where my keys are. I think you might have.
I believe they're in your hat.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want him to give all your belongings, but you want to keep your wallet, to bring your wallet with you?
I don't know. I don't know how this works. It's my first time.
Okay. I would say just bring your wallet. I'd say bring your wallet up to the jail, but give the keys and the rest of their stuff to Jeff. Okay.
But he wasn't the only one arrested. Literally, as he was put in cuffs and the back of a police car, Cynthia was walking away in cuffs. That came after police say she failed her field sobriety test.
When I tell you to start this exercise, I want you to raise either foot. Whichever one's more comfortable for you. When you do, I want you to bring it about 6 inches up off the ground. You go out in front of you like this. Look down at the tip of your toe and count out loud. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, so how high you tell you to stop. Does that make sense? Make sure you keep your arms down by your side. Keep both of your legs straight. Continue to walk your raised foot until I tell you to stop, okay?
With Morrison in custody, officers turned their full attention to Cynthia. She would now be asked to perform the standard tests used to determine impairment behind the wheel, or, in this case, behind the wheel of a golf cart.
Continue to walk your raised foot until I tell you to stop, okay?
All right.
Do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
Go ahead and begin.
1,001, 1,002. Talk to her there. 1,002, 1,003, 1,005, 1,006. That's hard. I'm sorry.
Doing your best.
Okay. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. Can I get I need to get my phone. I need to get all my. Why are you guys doing this for?
Because you're underneath.
No, I'm not.
Do you have anything on you or no?
No, I have nothing. I need to get my phone. I need to get my phone, and I need to get my husband's phone.
Don't say a word.
We're going to secure all your property. Do you have regular shoes on the golf cart?
No, I don't.
You guys are absolutely insane.
Try to put these back
Can I
on.
get my shoes? My
Hey,
yes, I'd love to put those back on. Can you take these off? I feel like I'm gonna shit.
Hey, is she in the car? For a pat down?
Where's my socks?
Just
It's not supposed to be this, like this.
No, I don't know. Yeah, here.
I didn't get a halo. There was no halo.
Okay, I can't get my shoes on.
Just put them on as best as you can, all right?
Are you kidding me? Right?
Cynthia failed the field sobriety test. She was placed under arrest. What followed was a search, a request for a breath sample, and hours of uncertainty about her husband's condition, all while she remained in police custody.
Can I get my sunglasses?
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to grab them for you. Wow.
Oh my God.
I'm taking my car. Can you just pat her down? I'm taking my car right here. Can you just pat her down?
Get the shoe one? Oh my God.
Come have a seat back here in this car, please.
Can I get my glasses?
I'm going to grab them for
And
you.
I need my phone.
I think it's still recording.
I need my phone. Where?
All right, so you're going to listen to this officer. She's going to pat you down, make sure there's nothing on you, all right?
Nothing on.
I know, but we got to check.
I
Just
know.
lean against my car right here.
Oh my God.
Right here.
I've never felt like a criminal in all my life. You guys need to find something better to do. This is why the cops get a bad rap.
I know you said there's nothing on you.
You want gloves?
Nothing on
me,
me.
prick me, anything like
No.
that. Okay.
I'm about to
You
shit
want
my
gloves?
pants though.
Gloves?
Do you have some?
Yeah, I have extra large ones.
Can I get my glasses?
Look at the... Sorry.
And can someone please get my phone? My phone and stuff?
We're gonna get all your things.
It's in the cart.
Okay. Yeah, I'll grab
You can get that and my husband's phone?
We're going to secure all your property. Next part in this, I'm going to request that you submit to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content. Will you submit to a breath sample?
No.
Okay.
At this point, officers formally requested a breath sample to determine blood alcohol content. Cynthia's response and what happened afterward would become central to the case against her.
nothing on. I know. It's okay.
Jewelry or anything on you?
Nope.
Just the earrings?
Yep.
Just the earrings.
That's it.
Separate your feet for me, please.
So how am I supposed to go see my damn husband? Can someone please tell me?
You're not
how
gonna go see him, and they're not gonna let you see him right now, anyways,
Why?
because they're working on him.
So I need to know why.
Have a seat there.
He's injured.
Well, I understand that because he fell backwards.
Exactly. So they're not gonna let you go see him until they're done. They're not done yet. Yeah.
I need this. This is ridiculous.
Thank you.
On vacation. See you when she
We're going to do the first one, all right? That's one continuous breath.
Yep. Continuous.
Yep. Ready? Go. Keep going, keep going, 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 going. You got to be a little more. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You got to do it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's take deep breath like you're falling in one.
I know. I know. I've done this on people before.
Ready? Nice, you got one more. Got it.
I gotta do two.
Cynthia later admitted to drinking 2 vodka lemonades during the round. Her recorded blood alcohol content came back at 0.09, just above Florida's legal limit of 0.08. She was charged with DUI. Both Cynthia Mackin and Justice Logan Morrison were held on $500 bonds. Both posted bond and were released. Then came the news that changed everything. Daniel Mackin died from his injuries at the hospital. Despite his death, Cynthia's charges were never upgraded. In fact, the opposite happened. According to court paperwork filed in February of this year, her DUI charge was dismissed entirely.